Hello and welcome to the final video of Vlogmas. I did not accomplish the 12 days of Vlogmas. Instead, I am doing the 8 days of Vlogmas. I am so disappointed. I really wanted to manage to do all 12, but with school and with work, I just couldn't figure it out, couldn't balance it properly, and YouTube had to take the back burner for the holiday season. But that's fine because new year, new resolutions, including maybe a rescheduling, I don't know, like just better attention to YouTube. But I don't want to give it all away. So this video, if you could tell by the title, is going to be all about my New Year's resolutions. Now, I am not someone who usually makes New Year's resolutions. I have only ever made a New Year's resolution that I stuck to once. And that was in 2017. I decided to cut pop out of my diet. I made sure I did not drink it, and if I did, it was like accidental or like really unavoidable, like if I wanted to have a cocktail or something and like there was a splash of Sprite in it. But that's the only one I have ever accomplished. All of 2017 I did not have pop, and then 2018 I kind of went a little hard on it, which is bad. But nevertheless, I've decided to make myself 5 New Year's resolutions this year. For the 2019 year, because I have a lot going on in my life, and I find that because I had certain ones set up for 2017 and didn't make any for 2018, I really struggled to, I struggled to be the best that I could be in 2018. I accomplished a lot, I did a lot, I was a very strong, healthy person at some points, but at the same time I was at very low points, and I think if I just set myself some realistic goals, I'll be able to lessen the amount of downtimes I have as long as I stick to these resolutions. So the first resolution that I'm going to talk about has to do with my YouTube channel, and it is that I want to keep up with it. I want to create a much more stricter schedule. I want to be not only meeting my schedule and meeting my deadlines that I set for myself, but being proud of every single video that I post on those deadlines. Because Vlogmas, I am so disappointed by. I did not finish the videos, 1. 2, the videos that I didn't accomplish and post were the ones that I was most excited about. 3, the ones that I did post weren't the greatest. And then some YouTube videos that I posted this year, I was just posting so that I was consistent. But consistency doesn't really matter or isn't that great when the videos lack content and entertainment. I found that lots of the videos I was posting were boring and I didn't like them. So I'm gonna be more dedicated to YouTube, be more creative with it, and just make sure that I am giving it attention while also not letting it hinder my work or my school, because those are super important to me, and I also have different resolutions attached to them as well. The second resolution that I have for myself is a very cliche one that a lot of people say and a lot of people don't keep up with, but I really want to keep up with it. Like I said, this year had a lot of downs for me, and I've noticed that now that I'm older, I know 21 isn't that old, but I've noticed that now that I'm older, my body is starting to deteriorate. 2 years ago, I was at my smallest weight since high school, and I was just doing really well with myself. I was counting my calories, meal prepping, doing it in a very healthy way, going to the gym, working out. I was doing it in order to complete a marathon, which was a main goal and driving force, but also I kind of realized that, I wasn't feeling the greatest within my body, not image-wise, though that was a factor, but mostly because I just wasn't feeling well. Like, I just didn't feel active or happy or anything like that. So my second New Year's resolution is to take better care of myself. I need to do things that make me feel good, because now I find my back and my legs and my feet hurt a lot more than they should for a 21-year-old, and I think it has to do with the fact that I eat like crap, I don't work out, and I come home and sit and watch Netflix all day. Not only do I mean like take care of myself in the weight, eating kind of like workout aspect, but I also mean like self-care. I mean keeping my room clean, that kind of stuff. I really need to keep a good hold on that, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep deteriorating and never feel like good. My third resolution is to be more happy and to be more positive. That was something that I decided to really keep in mind in September when I had a really negative month. I had kind of a negative summer. It wasn't the greatest time. And I need to keep myself positive and happy. So I'm going to do more things and push myself to be more positive, because otherwise I'm just going to be miserable again. And that was not a good time for me, so I do not want that anymore. This happiness and positivity is also going to play into keeping myself feeling good and keeping myself healthy, because once I'm mentally healthy, I can be physically healthy as well. I found that because I was so mentally down and mentally drained, that I wasn't finding it fun to cook and prep meals anymore, or go to the gym with friends, or make a cool playlist to work out to, or even calorie count. I used to be obsessively doing it, not oh my god, if I go over my calories I'm gonna go crazy. It's not a I need to be thin so that I'm beautiful. It's a I need to rein myself in because I'm going over what I should be eating kind of thing. So I just really need to make sure that I'm in the right mental headspace in order to achieve my health, weight, not even weight, just health and physical health, wellness goals that I have. My fourth resolution is to better my French skills and to learn ASL. So right now I'm taking courses in university to better my French skills. My exam did not go that great. I've never cried in an exam before, and I cried in that one, so that was fantastic. I dealt with that last week, but oh well. It's in the past, it's moving on, and I'm still taking French courses so I can just keep bettering them. I think French was something that I really took for granted when I was in high school and just in elementary school, because I did go to French immersion, and I never really liked French. I didn't want to learn it. And now I'm oh my gosh, I should have been learning it. I should have been paying attention, because it will really come in handy with careers in the future. I mean, just the other week I had to use it at Sephora and I was struggling and felt nervous about it. So I really want to strengthen it so that someone can come into to a store that I'm working at, or into a job of any type that I have, speak French, and I can feel confident in responding. Then for ASL, that is just something that I really have always wanted to learn. I've always wanted to learn sign language, and I'm taking a course next semester for it, so I'm very excited for that. And part of learning that, both languages, is that I really need to study hard and I need to dedicate myself to that. Otherwise, I am not going to do well. I think the reason my French got so rough at the end of this term was because I was not giving enough time to my homework and to my practicing and studying of the language. So I need to just recenter myself of what the main goal is for that course, and make sure that it's not oh, I'm just going to lectures, that's fine. I need to be paying attention more. And the fifth and final New Year's resolution that I have for myself is to graduate university with really good grades. First year for me was not great. I got okay marks, a couple ones that I am very embarrassed by and don't like, but I have grown a lot. Second and third year, I did not get marks below B minuses, so that's pretty impressive. And this semester, I have gotten pretty good grades. Somehow, I don't know how it happened. I've somehow managed to get pretty good ones, and I want to keep that up. So for second semester, I really want to dedicate myself to studying and doing all my readings, doing all my assignments. Not that I missed any, just doing them to the best of their ability, not the night before, and kind of just get into the school mindset, because in second year, I was in the top 15% of my class. Last year, I made it onto the Dean's Honor List, and I have actually a ceremony that I'm going to, which is really exciting, where I get to cross the stage and shake the dean's hand and get a certificate, which is pretty cool, and that's coming up in February. And then this year I would love to graduate not only with honors from the university, but with really high marks too, because I've put a lot of effort into school, and I really want to just show it through marks that I did my work, and that I am smart. I am a smart cookie. So those are my 5 resolutions for the new year, or for 2019. I have a couple more, but they're not really like great ones where it's like, oh yes, that makes sense. They're kind of like smaller ones that I keep in mind. I've also got a couple that I'm just like gonna be adding throughout the year, like maybe like 1 month it's like, oh, give up this for a month, or oh, do that for a month, that kind of thing. So those are my 5 New Year's resolutions, and since they went by kind of quick, I also wanted to do a little chatty update about just what the channel's gonna look like for the new year, what I have coming up next week or in the next couple weeks, and yeah, I'm just gonna kind of chat and say some things really quickly. That's it. So here we go, some rapid fire things. I am keeping my videos uploading on Thursdays at 2 p.m. because I'm in class then, and it sets me a certain time, like I need to have the video done before this class, which is perfect. I have a new video series coming out based on one video that I uploaded in December where it was my planner. I'm going to be doing that every month now, starting in January. I unfortunately am no longer with Sephora. My seasonal contract ended, and I did get a bag of gratis at the end of my contract. So my last day was on the 30th, so I got a big bag of gratis, and it was filled of goodies. So I'm going to be doing like a little gratis haul video. I also have a really big announcement video coming up in a week. So it'll be this video today, next week's the big announcement video, then the week after that is going to be the gratis video. The week in the life vlogs are continuing because I want to film all the way up until April. April will be the very last one. And other than that, I have nothing else to say. Those are my rapid fire update things. Yeah, I think 2019 is going to be my year. That is why I have set some very strict rules with myself with my resolutions and keeping them together, because if 2019 is going to be an incredible year like I think it is, I need to do everything in my power to make sure that it ends up being that way. I need to take better care of myself to make sure that I am in the best physical shape and mental shape I have ever been in, so that I can accomplish what I want to accomplish. I need to get good grades in school so that I can graduate and feel very fulfilled and confident with my degree as I go out into the workforce. I want this YouTube channel to be the YouTube channel I have wanted to have for a very, very long time. So I need to dedicate time to it. I need to put more effort into videos. I need to do more planning, all that kind of stuff. So I need to get this done. But yeah, that is it. 2018 was a great year. I had quite a few new experiences in 2018. I had quite a few losses in 2018. I've been through a lot, and I think 2019 is really going to be the year that I get things back, where I get on track and I get my life back together like it's always meant to be. So I'm very excited about it, and I am planning on filming as much of it as I can, because I think this is going to be a year that I remember fondly in my heart forever. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I know it was very chatty, and I know it was a lot of me just like talking about myself. That's all it was. But if you did like it, maybe give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. I hate saying that, it's so uncomfortable. But I'm doing it now in every single video because I want my YouTube channel to be successful. So we're doing it every day now, every video now. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. What are your New Year's resolutions? I want to hear. I want to know what other people are doing to better their lives. Maybe I can use them in my life too. So that's everything. I will see you next week with a super exciting announcement. I can't believe that it's gonna be insane. Wow. And it pertains to my YouTube channel. So it pertains with life, YouTube, work, fun, everything. So it's gonna be just mind-blowing. Anyway, that is it for today. I will see you next week. Goodbye.